Greetings, everyone. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate you. So, today, I really need you all's support just before, what I say, just before, like, okay, by Monday, or if you can get a chance this week, if you guys can write a live testimonial and send it to my email. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. If you want to be anonymous, it is okay that you write anonymous, you know. But this is my testimonials that I want from my supporters, and like I said, I can't say much right now, but it'll make sense. However, it'll make sense. It'll make sense. You guys are gonna be so, so proud of the queen. I mean, all of us, we all should be proud. We all should be proud in this moment. Okay, we got Winnie 11 up in the building. What's up? Shout out to our member. Yes, our royal member. Royal staff, royal air. Get into it. So please send your testimonial to queentoasterdirect@gmail.com. We have some great things in store for you. And please make sure you get out and get your royalties. I want to shout out to Hustle. She got her mug. Okay, stop calling her MF and phone, Queen Tulsa. Hmm. And she likes the coffee black. And she also got her body bar. She received her body bar. It says gratitude, Ariel, Queen Tulsa. So that's Ariel's. Let me see. Hustle, you're amazing. Keep the faith. XOXO, Queen Tulsa. And let me remove the banner so you all can see it. So she did receive her package, and this is the envelope that it had come in. Hold on, let's see. Oh, I can't put that up, but here's her mug. Yes. And we have, where's our other photos? Oh, no, they didn't. Where's our other photos? Yes. So our royals have purchased their mugs. Okay, get into it. You guys, make sure you get yours for the holiday. You want to put something discreet in that mug, honey, and you want a message on it. It's either stop calling my phone, or either it's a royal vibe. Okay, get into it. Yes, yes it is. Oh yes it is. Tangie Grace 123. Hello, how are you? Wait, well, one says, hey, Queen Tulsa, hey, Tangie Grace. Yes. So, listen, you all, when you get a moment, I want you all to send your testimonial to queentulsadirect@gmail.com. Listen here, your testimonials are going to help. I can't say too much as you know, it's, we're moving very discreetly, you know. But just understand what God has for us here at the Queen Tulsa Show is absolutely going to be for us at the Queen Tulsa Show. And I love that you guys are a part of it. And, I'm gonna do the big announcement for my family um here this evening. of course. And if you are a member, please tune in because I'll do a members only live where I give the big surprise. I announce the big surprise to my family. Yeah, so you all can be a part of that, and it'll actually be for all tiers, um, because we're all royals over here, right? But you know what? No, 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 no. I've got to announce that on Patreon. I can't announce that here. I can't announce it on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. Mm-mm, I can't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop. I'll go ahead and put my Patreon link in here because I'll be only dropping this type of this type of exclusive is only for a Patreon. So there's a link to the Patreon if you guys want to know what the testimonials are for. We are going to drop that on our Patreon and it will stay over on Patreon. Okay? Because for our Patreon, those are exclusives. So we don't want to ruin that because with the Patreon, there will be exclusive videos, just live behind the scenes, instead of me being on camera all the time, you guys can kind of see me on off camera behind the scenes, what it takes for me to get ready and things like that. And so we're moving over to Patreon for our exclusives. So we'll keep it very professional. We'll cover our stories over here, but when it's time to really have a great time, we're actually going to do that over on Patreon. Hmm. And we're actually going to start having Patreon join our members only. Hmm. Our Patreon. So once you become a Patreon, you have access to it all. Hmm. It's such an amazing benefit, and I would just definitely subscribe to the Patreon and also get your royalties. Like I said, the things that people try to use for the bad, I've turned it into, God turned it around to my good, and so I will continue to share my testimony with you all. And I enjoy the fact that we get to grow together and you all are here as family, you know, and we're going to still have great times on purpose. No matter what's thrown our way, we are going to get out there and we are going to show up, you know. And yes, I will take care of my mental health. Hmm. Because that's first. And I'm so excited to let you guys know. Baby. Oh, it's me. I'm home. I have an announcement that I want to make on Patreon. I gotta find my charger before it goes out on me. Hmm. But I want to make an announcement on Patreon and also to you all as well, because as a royal family and as a royal heirs, this is only for Patreon. Yes, yes, absolutely. I'm so excited. So listen here. Yes, drop those butterflies in the chat. Oh, listen here. This is going to be an amazing Thanksgiving. Trust me on that. Yes, I did. Thank you, honey. I'm really so excited, y'all. I really want to share the news with y'all, but I can't until your daddy gets home. But y'all, oh, go ahead. And then actually, we need to refill the candy jars. Gummy bears. Mom, you want to know something funny? What? I feel like super tall compared to Lily. When I'm just standing right next to her, I feel like a giant because I have to look down at her. Oh wow! So you're just gonna hype it up. So you ready to start some stuff for Thanksgiving, and we hadn't even started cooking yet. All right. Oh, actually, I could start. Did your dad get the sweet potatoes for me? I don't know. Sweet potatoes. Look in there and see if there's some sweet potatoes. Oh, I've gotta rest my voice. Yes. Yeah, so Bambi, don't be having me like, Bambi, no. Bambi, no. Bambi, get down. Oh my God. Every time I'm on live, here she comes. The computer's up. Here she comes. She wants to get on camera. There's none. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to go to the grocery store. Oh, but it's okay. Or actually put a message in a group chat and ask um, your dad if he can swing and get some sweet potatoes and lemon lemon extract. Uh-huh. Because I think I got everything else. Um, and then I'm gonna make some mac and cheese from scratch. But see, I can do that tomorrow. I mean, I like to have my stuff like hot and fresh because it's not like we're cooking for a lot of people. You know. All right, baby, can you please get down, please? Baby, baby, please get down. Thank you. You are done with your room. So your desk is organized, all that good stuff, because I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna take a look. So double check, you know, because I'm gonna be very thorough. Oh, and I need something to write down my glass. Your glass desk. Actually, you can use that the same spray, but use one of those towels that we clean with. Use a cleaning rag, and then that'll bring it right on back. You're welcome. So just double check everything, and then come on back. All right. Oh, child, I've been in there. I've been cleaning this morning, and I gotta wash these few little dishes, child. You know, if you've been here for a few or just slid through, please like, share, subscribe, and join the convo respectfully. Okay? Looky, looky, looky. I love that. Like, I love the fact that y'all are. See, we like some people. Some of our um, some of our royals they like their coffee black, and some of them they like a little cream in it. And guess what? Either way, you rock it. Okay? You rock it and you show it off. I can't wait until I get mine. What is today? Wednesday. Oh, the post office is going to be. I wonder if the post office is going to be closed tomorrow. There's no telling. Absolutely. So yes, when you guys, if you, when you get a moment, sometime this week, you know, sooner better than later, if you guys can please write a testimonial and send it to queentosadirect@gmail.com. I really, really, really will appreciate you for that. And it definitely helps us out. Oh, yes, it does, actually. And like I said, just whenever you can, don't feel pressured, but just know that it's for a great cause. And like I said, if you want to be anonymous, of course, you can be anonymous. Yes, honey. All right. Yeah. All right. So let me see. They are closed tomorrow. Okay. Because like, okay, okay. Yeah, it is the holiday. I guess I'm a little thrown off because it's like not snowing and stuff. What? Hold on. on here. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, whenever you guys can, please write in your testimonial, email it to me. And like I said, if you guys are not subscribed to the Patreon, you can subscribe to the Patreon and you can get the tea. Okay. So that's where we do all of our exclusives. Oh, yeah, that's the Patreon. Yeah. So all of our exclusives will be dropped over there. All of our exclusive news, things that we will put out to the members, like our our members. I gotta do something for our gold members. Let me see. Okay, so we started a poll. All right. 111 says it feels like it was just October, at least 5 p.m. Then yeah, almost December. Yeah, it's just like everything just sped up all of a sudden, didn't it? Everything just really, I feel like everything just kind of sped up all of a sudden. Let's see. This is November the 22nd. Okay. So we are still in November. Oh my goodness. Y'all, when I tell you that I'm so excited, I'm really excited. So yes, make sure you please send your testimonial. Oh, let me correct that. Child, y'all know I'm over here too excited. Okay, sorry about that. All right, please send your testimonial to queentosa.com. No, queentosadirect. It's either queentosa.com or queentosadirect.com. So I wasn't wrong there. Oh, Dior is in the building. Hey, Dior, we haven't seen you in a minute. How have you been? Dior says, hey, everyone, just stopping in to wish you all a very blessed Thanksgiving. Our family is attending a family funeral tomorrow. Oh, no. 11:23 in Arizona. Chrissy says hello and we'll see you soon. She's exhausted. Oh, condolences. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. So we definitely want to send prayers and with the family, and we will be there with you all in spirit. And we just send our love, hugs, um, and unconditional support. You know, and if there's anything that we can do, don't hesitate to reach out. Our number here at the show is 405 437 4865. Again, that's 405 437 4865. Whether if it's a text, a call, um, we're here for support. Absolutely. Yes. Right. Let's go ahead and get to our daily devotional. Yes, let's keep Chrissy and Dior up in our prayers and our family, their loved ones. Let's definitely do that. Let's see. ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Keeping it together. Okay, y'all. Okay. Every Sunday is a little Easter. Each time we die to self and live for Christ, we experience anew the gift of the resurrection. November 20th to November 22nd, 2023. John 12:20 through 24. As winter approaches, we watch leaves fall and flowers fade. Even the grass withers as everything around us changes and, in some cases, disappears for a time. We can take comfort in the words of Jesus from today's passage. He knew that when his death came, it would seem final to the disciples. So he planted these words in their hearts to help them understand. When he was raised from the dead, they realized he had prepared them, as one poet put it, to practice resurrection. How do we practice resurrection? We haven't died yet, after all. First, we let go of our old ways of living. Come on, that spoke to me. Did that speak to y'all spirit? Let me read it again. How do we practice resurrection? We haven't died yet, after all. First, we let go of our old ways of living. Our selfish desires, and our pride. 2 Corinthians 5:17. In doing this, we experience a kind of death, one from which we are made alive in the spirit. 1 Peter 3:18. Second, we embrace the faith and hope Jesus provided. This happens in a powerful way. Every time we gather, okay, here, hold on. Let me jump in from here. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, and we are back. Second, we embrace the faith and hope Jesus provided. This happens in a powerful way every time we gather with other believers, confessing our sin and receiving God's forgiveness and mercy. We worship together in faith that our Savior has died and risen from the grave. And we worship also in hope that the new life we now enjoy partially will be enjoyed completely when Christ comes again. Think of every Sunday as a little taste of Easter all year long. We want to send out a special prayer to Dior and the family, Chrissy, as they lay their loved one to rest on tomorrow on Thanksgiving. So let's be thankful for this day and let's learn to rejoice today because we don't know what tomorrow holds. And while we're here, let's go ahead. The Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. We got 111 says, hello, Dior and Chrissy, butterflies. Keep you and your keeping you and your 111 says, keeping you and your family in our prayers. Come on, we got a beautiful cash app. Come on. Thank you for the tithes and offering. Listen, guys. Thank you so much. Ariel Summers says, sorry for your loss, Chrissy and Dior. Shout out to Ariel Summers. Hello, my beautiful. 111 says, hey, Ariel Summers. Dior says, thank you guys. Chrissy taking this pretty hard. She's here with you all in spirit, and she is sending cash out. So look for that toast to give her a minute. She will be okay. Thank you for your prayers. Mm, mm, mm. And thank you so much for the beautiful cash app. Listen, we're going to celebrate. We are definitely going to celebrate for that loved one. And I know that our sisters are grieving at this moment, but I'm going to take this time to celebrate. Celebrate her life. Celebrate that woman's life. She lived a beautiful life, and we need to live every day as though it is our last. We're going to go on a quick commercial break for a thank you, and we'll be right back. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. Yes. Okay. Listen here. Listen here. I'm just y'all um I want to say so much, but I definitely oh, and ladies, Dior and Chrissy, whenever you get a moment, send me a text. I got something to tell you. Um Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to share with our patrons, and we're going to do a members only live today for all the members on the channel. If you are not a member, but you have supported us, you just gonna you're going to send me a text and then I'm gonna send you a link. Send me a text, I'll send you the link to the live. Yes. So anybody that has supported the channel, you will be able to watch the greatness as well. We want those that truly, honestly support us to be a part of these um, talks, like fellowship, and yeah. So it's very intimate. You all know who you are. I love you. I'm so excited to share with you what God has been doing for me, what God has been doing for my family, what God has been doing for us, what God has been doing for the community. I am so believing yourself is what I can say. Always believe in you, even when people you're not going to please everybody. If you know, I say this, accept that Give yourself permission to accept that you can't change everybody and not everybody is going to take to you. I think that that's what I want to give to you guys for this Thanksgiving. Give yourself permission to understand that not everybody will take to you, not everybody's going to be there in the long haul. Just be okay with that and move through life with love. Yeah, we're going to go through things, we're going to grieve, we're going to have our feelings about certain things, but when it all boils down to it at the end of the day, your health is your wealth. If you have to step away from some stuff, step away from it. Give yourself some self care, some self love. And around this time, if you're able to be around family, cherish those memories. If you're in a space where you need to protect your energy, protect your energy. Always put God first. And I want to say this to everybody. And if your religious or your beliefs are different, I want to extend, reach out to your higher calling. Reach out to your higher calling. It's okay to just sit and have a conversation with your higher calling. It's okay to just surrender and just give it all up. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And so we will be amazing in all things because we can do all things through Christ who strengthened us. And don't ever forget that. If nobody told you that they love you today, I love you. I care about you. You are worth it. You're supposed to be here. You have a lot more work to be done. We all have a story. And I just thank you all for and show gratitude for you meeting me where I am and I meet you where you are. And on that note, we'll be back here a little bit later, around 10 p.m. Central Time. We'll go a little bit deeper down the rabbit hole with the Diddy situation. But at this time, I really want to just focus on, you know, the things that we're grateful for, looking at maybe 5 or 6 years ago and how far we've come in our journeys, because we've all had some hurdles and we've all been in places like, oh, how am I going to get through this? And I just want you to pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back for staying in the game of life, in the game of challenges, in the game of situations that have could have landed you somewhere else. 21:1 says, in the midst of sorrow, he enables his strongest soldiers to be able to carry what we never thought we could. Now that's a word. hmm All right. Well, this concludes our broadcast. And just to put it back on your mind, please send your testimonial to queentulsadirects@gmail.com. If you have supported the platform today, if you've supported it yesterday, this month, this year, we just send a special prayer out to you of abundance, prosperity, and we just ask God to show up in so many ways for you as much as possible. And you just be open and ready to receive Be open and be ready to receive greatness. Okay. So, on that note, I am your host, Queen Tosa. This is the Queen Tosa Show. And before we head on out, make sure you place your order to get your mug. Definitely want to do that. And you can do that on the Queen Tulsa Royalties website. Yes, you can. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and drop that link in the chat for you all. These are great stocking stuffers. Um, if you all would like to purchase one and you would like to get it signed, you can always have it sent to my P.O. box. And you just communicate with me that you would like you would like your royalty personalized with a signature. You can definitely do that. You would send it to the P.O. box. And to get your royalties, you can order them from this site right here. Okay. And shout out to everybody that has placed their orders for their royalties. So get your royalties there and yeah, definitely check it out. So there's the mug. And that's to stop calling my motherfucking phone, Queen Tosa. So if you want me to stop calling your phone, I think that this would be the perfect mug for you. Or if you know you want to gift it to someone, like maybe a coworker, maybe get it shipped to the office and put somebody's name on it, and they be surprised, and then they open it and it's like, I think that that would be a good. I think that that would be a goodie. That's a goodie. I'm giving you guys ideas. Stop calling my phone, right? Yes. Get into it. And actually, shout out to the beautiful royals that received their body bars. I'm waiting on those reviews. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, so the body bar. So Ariel Summers received her body bar. Hustle received her body bar. And I got my body all. And my body all. Okay, get into it. Yes. And you know it. 111 says, please like, share, and subscribe. Absolutely. And you can get your royalties there. Like I said, if you want them personalized, customized with my signature, my John Hancock, you can definitely have it sent to my P.O. box. Oh, the P.O. box. How are they going to send it to the P.O. box that I hadn't dropped it? Okay, so here's the P.O. box. And guess what? If you want to send Queen Tulsa gifts, you can actually royalties. You can actually, if you want to send me royalties, you want to go out and purchase some. Um, I do like fragrances. I do like a spandex dress or a spandex anything. Get me a small so I can squeeze up in that. If you would love to get me a perfume, I would love to get this perfume. It's called Everything by T.S. Madison. You could easily Google it up. I would love to have that perfume. I would love anything that you all get for me. Just spoil the queen, okay? With royalties. And I want to thank everybody for not parking on the lawn. Hmm. And you can send your gifts. And actually, I have to change that. If you want to send your royal queen, send the queen royalties. Okay, yeah. Let me change that right quick. Yeah, let me change that right quick. Yes, we're gonna change gifts to royalties. Yes. Mm-hmm. All right, there we go. So let's do a correction on this. Yes. Okay. So now that we've corrected that, let's go ahead and drop her in the link in the chat. So yeah, that's better. To send the queen royalties, you can do so right there. Doesn't that just look so fabulous? Yes, we're royals. Okay. So to send the queen royalties, you can do that at 1423 Terrace Drive, P.O. Box 14352. That's in Tulsa, Oklahoma, 74104. Okay. And on that note, I want to thank you all. Like I said, if you supported the channel today with the Cash App, um, Zelle, PayPal, I definitely want to thank you so much for that. And let's keep our prayers up for our beloved sisters, um, our sisters in the community that is going to lay their loved one to rest. All right. So on that note, I am your host, Queen Tulsa, and this concludes our broadcast. I'll see you on the next live.
Something. Girls need love. Girls need love. Girls need love. Girls need love. So what's a good